Here we are, Tyler.
We are here.
We are here. You are there.
I
am
didn't even
nowhere.
get a countdown like I was promised.
I know. I was messing around with this and finding out and seeing if this was going to work or not. And I don't know. It seems to be working. So
and I was just
let's
beatboxing.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. You know what April showers bring?
Colds.
No, May the 4th.
May the 4th.
It is coming up so quick.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones, baby.
I am so excited.
Attack of the Clones. Let's put that on the screen here. So you talk about what you remember about Attack of the Clones. We're gonna get, we're gonna get some of that.
What a great highlight of what we've done so far this year.
I know, isn't this great?
I was still a child when the second movie came out, and all I remember is that it was a strange film. I think this is still probably my least favorite out of the prequel trilogy.
So I don't want to give too much away on this, but we are going to do May the 4th.
It is.
We are. This was one of the weirdest ones for the prequels for me too.
Absolutely.
I guess actually, let me talk to the folks. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you joining. Tyler, I need to tell you this, and I need to thank them. We don't have a lot of subscribers, but the ones that are subscribed are extremely loyal.
I love that.
It's great because I was looking at analytics, which I haven't for years.
Yeah.
Going to try to do that a little bit more.
Right.
Good, bad, or in between.
That's right.
And people watch for a long time. We don't get a lot of people watching, but we have retention rate that is it's like unheard of.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you joining us live. And we're gonna do this thing a little bit different this year. Do you remember what we're gonna do?
Do I remember what we're gonna do? We talked about it like 10 seconds ago.
So
that's what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna do like a minute to 90-second commentary. I've recorded mine already.
Yes.
On Attack of the Clones. You have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
You're gonna record yours.
Yes.
I'm gonna know what that is, but mine's already done.
This is where we talked about the cheating earlier.
Right. So but I didn't want to do mine and know what yours was.
That's fair.
So I thought that was kind of a fun way to do it. Good, bad, or in between, whatever. So that is a little bit different than what we've done in the past.
Yeah.
We're also going to discuss it like we do in a podcast for, 10 minutes maybe.
Yep.
And go from there. But this story, there's no plot, no character development. I can't say none.
Yoda's in it.
There's a good point.
That's the one where you learned where he can actually do moves.
Yeah, the cane
not
thing.
Just a puppet.
The cane thing.
Yeah.
And then he all of a sudden doesn't need it and is jumping around all over the place with a sword.
It's like
lightsaber.
Forrest Gump when Lieutenant Dan, you don't got any legs. And he's titanium, baby.
Right. So hey, tell us what you think of Attack of the Clones. Comment now. Do it now.
Yeah. You know what I love about this movie the most?
No.
Is the Clone Wars. And so tell me if you've seen the Clone Wars series and your appreciation towards Star Wars, because without the Clone Wars, I think the prequels would still be awful.
So I haven't seen it, and that is a big, humongous problem.
Yeah. It's only like 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Pure animation, baby.
I think I've seen a little bit of them, and I think they're kind of fun. But I guess to me, I just don't have that kind of time. I don't want to invest that kind of time.
Right, which is why you prefer movies typically over TV shows to begin with.
You have character development plots within a 2 or 3 hour span.
Yeah.
Except for in the prequels.
That's right.
Let's move on.
It's pretty alien.
Let's move on. We do Titanium Tuesday. If you haven't checked it out, Tuesdays we actually air an episode where we have Explain It. Can you?
Oh, Titanium Tuesday.
Yeah, can you explain it?
Well, so we use sometimes so it's not just about the idea is
okay, time out. By the way, we're just a couple idiots having fun talking about movies.
Yes.
Right? So, there's that. Okay.
Here's what I enjoy about what we do about Titanium Tuesday. It's not we have a liberal view of what a
It's-
superhero is. And
Yes.
so really what I would say is we focus on, or we try to focus on with our limited attention span that we sometimes have,
Yes.
is that most movies, you have a protagonist that has a set of morals that guide what decisions they're going to make, and you have an antagonist that obviously opposes the protagonist. So Titanium Tuesdays, what we do is we try to focus on those movies that really do have a strong protagonist, a strong antagonist, and look at the development, the world, and does the conflict make sense within the movie?
Yeah. Perfect. That's well said.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I thought about it like for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot more than you normally think about
That's what I'm
things.
saying. That's why I don't think any harder.
There's smoke
That's
rolling.
where fuses start blowing and there's no return.
I love it.
Yeah.
And so we're going to talk about, this was a weird one. I had seen it when it came out. I bought it just simply because, we're talking about Daniel Craig.
Yeah, who cares about James Bond?
Well, I thought,
I only care about those baby blues.
Let's see. Right. Let's see how he does in something. Let's see how he does in something other than a Bond. And
well, he's done
like,
the Knives Out movies now too.
Yeah,
We've reviewed those.
he's good.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
As an actor, I think that he does a good job.
Yeah.
But
he always has an interesting character, at least.
yeah. And Harrison Ford, I mean, whatever. I think he's obviously solid. He's a legend in his own mind, at least. Yeah. And that's fine. I am too. So, and I've heard something similar about yourself, but whatever.
No, I just don't see now. And I can't wait to throw tennis balls at children.
You can't say that
sense.
live.
No, I can't. All I can imagine is the movie Up. You got the old guy who has like the little cane that has the tennis balls
right
at the end of them, and I think old people, you got that nice stereotypical view of where they can be angry at the kids on the lawn.
Yeah,
I
that
can't wait
works.
to get this stage. Not that I want to be angry at children. I just think it'd be funny.
It would be funny, I guess. So,
anyways,
Frozen Empire, you saw it, I saw it, we saw it, not together.
No, separate. They're probably different theaters because
we have
thoughts on that as well.
I have a favorite theater.
You do.
Yeah.
I have a favorite theater. That makes me really like one theater.
I get it. It's tough to be wrong.
And it's tough to be right. It's tough to be right about being wrong.
Yeah, well, okay. What he said.
Yeah,
Frozen Empire, we're gonna do we review it Wednesday on that, so that'll be coming out Wednesday is the plan right now.
Yep.
Hopefully that all works out. And I guess one of the things that is super important for us with that is we review it from a viewer's perspective, just a novice viewer, people, like I said earlier, two idiots that like to review, like to talk.
A pretty high edge term of what we do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that it's so, we get all these critics and they have their slant or whatever else, and that's good. That's important.
It is.
But I try to talk about it from my perspective as a viewer. Like, what was the experience? How did I take it in that? And then we rate some of the things like the visuals for cinematography, overall entertainment, and then what else?
Oh gosh, I was not fully paying attention. Cinematography.
I talked about that.
Oh, overall
cinematography. Overall entertainment,
and actor chemistry.
How the actors,
I'm still sad that we don't talk about the score more anymore. That was what we used to do.
Yeah, tell us what you think. Should we do the score more?
I think there's certain films. Ghostbusters is one I probably would not be able to talk about the score much besides the generic theme song. But there's some, and we do talk about it in that, like movies like Dune where it's really good.
Yeah. But we don't focus on like how did we rate it and stuff. Exactly. But yeah, that's okay.
That is okay.
Well, hey, this was our second live show.
Number 2. You could have just not looked like that. We could have just continued going on, as if digestion isn't a real problem for most people in this world sometimes.
It happens.
And then they have to take number 2. Yeah, Forrest Gump again.
Right.
It happens.
So anyway, Thank you so much for watching. I got a couple of text messages here, so already, my phone's vibrating in between my legs, and
I don't got nothing. I don't have friends. That's okay.
that's okay.
That's okay.
We didn't get any
I don't have a
comments,
vibrator either.
even though now. We should just listen to you.
This is inner monologue. Just keep going. Anyways, I'll let Matt talk and not talk.
Well, hey,
about my
we
personal
just appreciate it. Check out some of our reviews, conversations, whatever about movies. We're here to have a lot of fun. We care about what you think. No, we care about what we think. How does that go?
I don't know. All I know is that whatever comes out of my mouth is really a chance of anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I was going to let
You're
you
very
talk.
well scripted.
We care. We scare because we care. That's Monsters Inc.
Let us know what you think. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time.
Monsters Inc. is another one we need to do.